The grim darkness of the far future is rarely kind. The galaxy is a crucible of unending war, where survival hinges on brutal efficiency. Yet, even in the heart of chaos, amidst the swirling tides of heresy and demonic influence, flickers of something unexpected can be found. We're talking about moments of unexpected honor, brutal acts tinged with a perverse sense of respect, acts that defy the very nature of the ruinous powers themselves. This is a story about those moments, about the unholy respect found in the darkest corners of the Imperium's nightmare. We'll explore instances where Chaos warriors, bound by the whims of their gods, showed a surprising adherence to a warped, twisted code. Our tale begins with a World Eater, a hulking behemoth of a warrior, Khan the Betrayer, renowned for his bloodlust. During a particularly brutal siege, Khan faced a lone Imperial knight, a titan amongst men. The knight, despite being hopelessly outnumbered, fought with unwavering ferocity, a shining example of Imperial courage even in the face of annihilation. When the dust settled, Khan stood over the fallen knight's body. He didn't desecrate it, he didn't loot its weaponry. Instead, he took a moment, a silent acknowledgement of the knight's valor, before moving on, a grim respect for a worthy opponent in a war without end. This wasn't an isolated incident. Another example shines through the twisted actions of a Chaos sorcerer. Obsessed with the arcane arts, this sorcerer, a follower of Tzeentch, found himself in possession of a damaged Imperial lasgun, a weapon of the enemy. Rather than simply discarding it, he painstakingly repaired the weapon, restoring it to a state of perfect functionality. His motives were unclear. Perhaps he saw its potential for a twisted ritual. Perhaps he merely appreciated the craftsmanship. Regardless, his actions demonstrate an unusual appreciation for the enemy's technology, a perverse respect for their skill. Even in death, a strange sense of camaraderie can be observed within Chaos warbands. Consider the funeral rites, if they can be called that. A slain Chaos Space Marine is not simply discarded. Their passing is often marked by a ritual, a grotesque ceremony that reflects both the fear and grudging respect their brethren held for them in life. It's a dark parody of honorable burial, fueled by the brutal realities of their existence. Many Chaos warriors, despite their allegiance to the ruinous powers, display a peculiar respect for strength, for skill, for those who prove themselves worthy adversaries. They might not show mercy, but they show a strange form of recognition, often leaving behind tokens or markers, indicating they acknowledge the prowess of their vanquished foe. The respect isn't limited to elite warriors. Even lowly cultists, those maddened followers of chaos, occasionally exhibit this bizarre reverence. They might meticulously clean a looted Imperial standard, preserving it as a trophy, a testament to their victory. It's a perverse devotion, a twisted sense of pride in their unholy conquest. The Night Lords, infamous for their brutal efficiency and psychological warfare, sometimes demonstrate an admiration for Imperial military tactics. Their ruthless pragmatism occasionally leads them to acknowledge the strategic brilliance of their foes, even if they are swift to exploit any weaknesses found. It's a recognition of the enemy's skill, an almost grudging admiration from those who pride themselves on their own cunning. Sometimes this respect manifests in the form of a duel, an almost ritualistic combat between a Chaos champion and a worthy Imperial officer. It's a brutal ballet of death, a contest of skill and determination, where honor, however twisted, takes center stage. These duels are not commonplace, but they happen, and they offer a fascinating glimpse into the unpredictable nature of chaos. The image of a deactivated Chaos dreadnought standing motionless amidst the carnage of a battle, a silent sentinel amidst the dead of both sides, highlights the unexpected subtleties of chaos. It's a scene of quiet reflection, a strange stillness in the chaos of war, a moment of contemplation, perhaps even remorse. These glimpses of unholy respect are not acts of kindness or mercy. They are expressions of a warped morality, reflections of a twisted code of honor found in the heart of the warp's influence. They remind us that even in the darkest corners of the galaxy, even amidst the vile servants of the ruinous powers, humanity's capacity for complex emotions, however distorted, persists. And that, perhaps, is the most terrifying aspect of chaos of all.